This video I'm going to be showing y'all how I personally bleach the knots on my closures or frontals. Obviously for this video it's going to be a closure, but this is how it came out. So if you want to see how I got it to look like this, then just keep watching. So I just finished this wig and this is the before of it. This is a closure wig, as you can see. So let me just give y'all the information on this hair. Now, I don't know if the name is hair, well, the website is hairsmarket.com or whatever, but I think the brand of this hair that I'm actually wearing is Hair. They sent me 18, 20, 22, and I think a 16-inch closure, and obviously I just made the wig. I finished it earlier. It's gonna look a lot better when I actually finish it, y'all. Yeah, this is Brazilian straight hair, I believe. This is how long it is on me. It's pretty much to my butt, actually. I'm 5 feet tall, and yeah. So in today's video I'm gonna show y'all how I bleach the knots and make my wig look really natural, and like pretty much make it give frontal. So to bleach your knots, these are the tools that you are pretty much going to need. You need some BW powder. I got this big one. I got this so long ago, y'all. Like literally, I probably maybe even got this a year ago, for real, for real. It was $30, but it lasted me so long, and I still have so much left. So yeah, I think you should definitely invest in this if you're into wigs and like bleaching and customizing and all that stuff. So you're gonna need your powder. And for my knots, I always use 40 volume developer because it's the fastest. It's like the maximum lift that you can use, so I always use 40 volume developer. And then I got this mixing bowl. This mixing bowl came with 2 brushes. This actually came from Forever 21. I just thought it was so cute. It was like $2, and I use a spoon to put mine on just because, I don't know, I feel like it just applies better like that. So I'm gonna take my wig head and I'm gonna put the wig on there. So this is how the wig looks before bleaching the knots. I don't know if y'all can see, but it has all those little black dots on it. So I already put the wig, had the wig on my head, and I marked it in the middle where I want the part to go. And I just put a nude cap on my dome head and put some makeup on it just so it can like look a little bit more like scalp. So in your bleach thing, it will come with a little spoon like this, a little scooper. Is it gonna focus? Okay, so yeah. So usually for my frontals, I'll use the whole scooper. Like I'll fill the whole scooper up so I can have enough bleach powder for the whole frontal. But for this, I'm gonna pour half of it out. So this is about good. This is how much I'm gonna use for the closure. So I'm just gonna put it in here. And usually with the developer, I don't really measure it any certain way. I kind of just eyeball it and just pour it in there. I'll pour a little bit, then I'll mix it to see. I might have to put a little bit more powder. You want it to be like paste. I need to put a little bit more powder. And I try my hardest not to have too much bleach left over. So I think this is good enough. I like it when you like pick it up and it's not really moving anywhere. You want it like really stiff. But usually I do bleach my knots before I make the wig, but in this case obviously I had to do it after because I wanted to make the wig first and then show y'all. So this is strictly a how to bleach pretty much. So I don't usually do this, but what I'm gonna do is turn the wig inside out and put it on to the mannequin head. Usually when I do this, it ends up getting on the hair. I think because the bleach is so thick that it won't seep through. So I'm just pulling this up and making sure there's no hair under the lace, because that will definitely, you see how this hair is, you want to make sure all the hair is like pushed back. And I actually forgot to take this off, this other wig cap, but since it's already on there, whatever. I'm just going to start taking my bleach powder and just putting it on there. And I'm probably gonna let it sit for like 20 minutes. And I always put the bleach a little bit in front of the hairline too. I'm probably gonna end up taking this off just to be safe, to make sure that it's no bleach getting on the hair, because doing it like this kind of makes me nervous. I mean, sometimes if you really want to save bleach, if you know you're only going to have the middle part, you can just literally put bleach in the middle. But I want to bleach the whole thing because I might want to switch up the parts and stuff. This is a free part closure. And I did have a little bit bleach left over. So I'm honestly actually going to take it off now. And you can see right here, there's a little bit of bleach on the hair. I don't know if y'all can see it. You just want to make sure no bleach gets on the hair, because obviously your hair will start to turn blonde and you don't want that. So I'm actually just going to turn it back this way. And I'm going to let it sit like this for like 20 minutes. So far this is how our wig is looking. I'm probably about to go rinse it off, but if you can see, the roots are pretty much like orangish, nudish, and this is when it starts to kind of like crack up a little bit, then yeah, I'm just gonna go rinse it out. And it really hasn't even been 20 minutes, but I'm gonna go rinse it anyway. So now you can see that it looks kind of, you know, more like skin. You can stay at this step, or you can take some purple shampoo to tone it so it's not as orange. So I'm gonna go do that like really quick. And the shampoo that I'm using is the Shimmer Lights shampoo. So this is pretty much how the wig looks now. Bleaching the knots makes all the more difference, and even though it still looks really brassy, keep in mind that it is on top of this makeup thing. So this is how it looks like against my skin. We're going to use the lace tint to kind of hopefully fix that up, but you're going to have to watch my next video to figure out, or to find out, how I make my lace tint and how I apply it. So stay tuned for part 2 of this video. So this is how the hair ended up coming out. This is the wig completed, installed, customized, all that good stuff, and I think it looks so bomb. And you would not think that this is a closure. It can most definitely give frontal, as long as you don't tuck it behind your ear. I love how it came out. This hair is bomb. I've had eyeshadow hair before, and that's the hair that I dyed the 2 blonde streaks in, and I love that hair. It's still bomb to this day. This hair is so silky and soft. Like, I'm super impressed, and I'm just so happy with how it came out.